Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be my first video since getting the bookshelf. You can see the backdrop is actually pretty awesome, so I'm excited. Apologies, my kid in the background, he's watching his video on YouTube. He doesn't want to leave the room. But anyways, this is going to be a haul video. I'm going to show you the books that I've picked up in the last month or so. It's a pretty sweet haul, so stick around. Alrighty then, I am back. Alright, let's start it off. First book I got to show off is The Punisher, Kingpin Rules. I had Punisher a while back and I sold it. But this is the Epic Collection from, I believe, 88, 89, the years I was born. So, I'm excited to read it. Punisher and Kingpin, can't go wrong. So, it's the first book. Next up, I got Hellboy, Volume 3, The Wild Hunt, and Hellboy, Volume 4, Hellboy in Hell. I'm really excited to get these because I have 1 and 2, and, you know, 3 and 4 finishes it out. I mean, I don't have the short stories, and I don't have, you know, there's BPRD and stuff like that. But the main Hellboy series, I have 1 through 4 now, so I am stoked for that, and just really excited to have 3 and 4. The size difference is ridiculous. 3 is huge. 3 I hear is what the movie is gonna be based off of. The new one with David Harbour coming out next month in April. So that's pretty cool. But I read that before I see the movie. Next up is Jonathan Hickman, Fantastic Four, Complete Collection, Volume 1. They haven't listed 2, 3, or 4, but the mini paperbacks are out of print. The hardcover is out of print. The Omnibus is out of print. Every day, I can't find it anywhere, man. So I got Volume 1 since it's available. I'll probably get 2, 3, and 4, or however complete collections there are. I'm not gonna read this until I get all of it together. So, but I got Volume 1. So let's wait for the next list to come out. Next up, the rest are all gonna be big boys. First up, Age of Apocalypse. This is my childhood, man. I remember borrowing this book, borrowing these single issues from my brothers. I remember we had a like, I guess you could call it man cave or brother's cave or whatever in the garage. We played Mortal Kombat on some Nintendo, Mortal Kombat 2 and Street Fighter, and we'd also read comics. And I remember watching my brothers play, and whoever wasn't playing usually would be reading comics. And I remember reading Age of Apocalypse, and I bonded with my brothers over comic books, video games, and professional wrestling. And I have really, really fond memories of Age of Apocalypse. I cannot wait to reread it. It's like, you know, one of my favorite childhood memories. So I was reading this book, and it reminds me a lot of my brothers. So I'm excited to get into it. Put this off to the side. Next up, continuing on the X-Men train, Wolverine Goes to Hell by Jason Aaron. Can't go wrong with Jason Aaron. Beautiful printed cover on the Omnibus. Look at that demon he's fighting. You know, just like everybody else, I love Wolverine. And I just realized, you know, he has a lot of single, you know, solo stuff. So that's about time I got some, you know, solo Wolverine. There's a lot of different artists in the book, but I've heard really good things. I love Wolverine, like I said, so I'm excited to have it. It has Schism 1 through 5 in here, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, so Wolverine Goes to Hell. Excited to read that. Next up, what I'm currently reading, Fantastic Four by John Byrne. I read the Mark Waid Fantastic Four run, and I fell in love with Fantastic Four. And so I started reading Walter Simonson Fantastic Four. I read some up here, Heroes Are Born. I don't know if you can see it. Fantastic Four, and then now I'm getting the Burns, and I said, so you saw earlier I have Hickman's. I have the Coming of Galactus, just Stan Lee Epic Collection coming in. I for some reason I wasn't a Fantastic Four fan before, and I'm dumb. I love Fantastic Four. I'm in the middle of this one right now. Beautiful John Byrne art, beautiful John Byrne story. You know, you get Doom, you get Galactus, you get T-Rex, you get all the great stuff. I love this run so much. I love Fantastic Four, and I'm just so happy that I have it. They become one of my favorite teams in comics, some of my favorite characters, and I just feel dumb for not liking them. And then I'm not gonna show you the that jacket because it's just a Fantastic Four. But then there's Volume 2. So Volume 2 is kind of out of print. I mean, it's not on Amazon, it's not on Inside Trade, so those are the places you would find it. And usually when you can't find it on those sites, they're pretty expensive. But D-Header, or Double Header, or whatever you want to call them, on eBay, has had them for a pretty good price. You know, I mean, pretty good price being that it wasn't cover price. Like, cover on this is pretty expensive, and it was like $40 their cover. So to find an out-of-print book for that was the kind of price was pretty cool. So yeah, this is Volume 2. I'm in the middle of Volume 1, so this is obviously what I'm reading next after I'm done with Volume 1. Maybe I'll take a break, read something else before I get to that. I'm not sure, but I'm excited for this. She-Hulk joins the team, and I love She-Hulk. I mean, I haven't really read a lot of She-Hulk, like older She-Hulk stuff, but every time I read her in a more modern run, I've loved her. So I'm excited for this, and I hear this is where it gets really good with like the trial of Reed Richards is in here, and a lot of good stuff in here. You know, beautiful Byrne art like always. I love Byrne, man. Byrne on X-Men, Byrne on Fantastic Four. Just Byrne is an amazing dude. Like I hear his Superman's good, so I'm excited to whenever they decide to make collection for that. I'll definitely jump on the Byrne Superman stuff. All right, next up, we got Loki, Journey into Mystery, aka Young Loki. I like the look of this book. It's like an old, like kind of like scroll type thing, which is pretty cool. I remember reading a few issues of this when I was I don't know how when it came out, but I just remember reading a few issues of it, and I remember liking it. And I saw a lot of people get it like whenever it came out, like early last year or whenever it came out. And I remember looking at overviews going, damn, man, I really want that. And for some reason I never got it. And now I finally got it in my possession, and I'm excited. So, I remember liking it, I think. Or maybe it was something else I remember reading. I don't know. But, great art. And I've heard it's good, and vaguely remember thinking it was good. So, yeah, Loki. Alright, and then last up. Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot a book. Just like everybody else and their mother, I got Mr. Miracle. Mr. Miracle by Tom King. I never read it. Like, I tried not to read the single issues on purpose, because I kept hearing how amazing it was, how great it was. And I was like, all right, it was so great, so good. Why not just read it all in one sitting when the paperback comes out? So the trade's out, and I got it. So I'm excited. So the last thing I got is this big boy, Captain America by Mark Waid. I love Mark Waid. I love his Fantastic Four. I love everything he's done. So Fantastic Four is great, and I love Captain America. Captain America is one of my favorite characters. You would think I have like a bunch of Captain Americas back here, but you can't see him right here. I like 4 or 5. He was one of my favorite characters. Daredevil became my favorite after reading more Daredevil. And I looked at Cap and I'm like, why don't I have anything Cap? I have like Brubaker Cap, and I have like Captain America White, and I have like a couple other Captain America books, and I was like, I should have more than that. So I got this beautiful book. I'm excited to read it. I might bump it up in my to-read list. Look at that beautiful printed cover. I like how you open it up and it's light blue. That's awesome. Yeah, Ron Garney art. I love Ron Garney art. It's quintessential 90s art, man. It's nice. I don't know anything about the run, except that it's considered one of Captain America's best runs. It like brought him back to prominence which Mark Waid tends to do when he puts his heart and soul in the characters. So I've heard some really good things about it from people online, from Omar, from New American Conditions. That it was great way back when he did his overview. I believe Faria did it on the Omnibus group. She said it was great stuff about it. I remember them interviewing, I think it was Fangirls, interviewed Mark Waid, and they asked him, who is your favorite character to write? And he said Captain America. And this is when he was on Captain America. I mean, yeah, he went back on it recently for like a year or whatever. But this is the big main run he did. And this is his favorite character to write, which tells you some things, because that man has done amazing, amazing things. And if this is his favorite character to write, then you know it's going to be a goddamn good book. So I'm excited. Yeah, so that's the haul, man. Hope you guys enjoyed it. One more thing I got up here recently, I got this Dr. Doom bust. I have on top of my shelf. Doom is pretty badass, so he's probably, I would say, my second favorite bad guy after Magneto. So, pretty cool. I got that. And yeah, so that's the haul. Let's go through it one more time. Let's go backwards. We got Captain America by Mark Waid. We got Wolverine by Mr. Jason Aaron. Wolverine Goes to Hell. We got my childhood love, my childhood book that one of the main reasons I got into comics, other than Spider-Man, X-Men Age of Apocalypse. I steal these issues from my brothers when we were in the garage playing Mortal Kombat. So I'm putting these dust jackets back on because I didn't want to stop in the middle of the video to put them back on. Loki, Journey into Mystery, Omnibus. Fantastic Four by Jonathan Hickman, Complete Collection Volume 1. Can't wait for the rest to come out whenever they solicit those. Mr. Miracle by Mitch Gerards and Tom King. Hellboy Volume 3, Omnibus paperback. Hellboy in Hell Volume 4, Omnibus paperback. Epic Collection by The Punisher, of The Punisher. And then the wonderful John Byrne, Fantastic Four, Omnibus 2, Fantastic Four, Omnibus 1. Is there anything else I forgot? Looking back here. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I got everything. Yeah, I did. I recently ordered the last two omnibuses of Hackslash. If you guys have never read Hackslash and you're into horror, definitely a book you should pick up. Great horror series. Anyways, I feel like I've gone on too long. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you stayed along and watched the whole thing, thank you. If you guys want more videos like this, please like, follow, subscribe. You know, tell your fellow other comic book friends, but hey, this guy kind of has a cool channel. I don't know. Maybe you like it, maybe you don't. Leave a like, dislike on down there, whatever. Thanks for watching, guys. Always appreciate the views. Thanks for hanging out. Peace.